Hello there, and welcome back to Space Marine. Now you might notice that my voice does sound a little bit different today, and that is because I have just received a brand new shiny headset. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me even more clearly than before. But anyway, we are going to start this off with a shootout between us and our counterpart on the other side using a bolter. That is not a fight he's going to win, although he did seem to land some pretty good hits on us there. By the sound of it, our home point is under attack already, so we can just quickly help them out and finish off the target. There's another Assault Marine who's right behind us. I don't know how that stun missed, but either way he is dead all the same. That should give us a little bit more freedom to start capping B point, although there is that tactical with the bolter coming back to throw a grenade in. He's going to be a little bit too far out to do too much damage though. A couple more targets pushing in from the left. We'll have to see what we can do about those once we got some armor back. They can't quite hit us with a grenade, so we are just going to go straight in and try and flush them out, preferably without getting sprayed down by that heavy bolter. Okay game, that was incredibly strange. I was not even aiming at the second guy, but apparently I was able to kill both of those with one shot. Hitboxes sure can be weird in this game, but even by the standards of Space Marine, that was a very, very weird one. We're off to a pretty good start so far, so we may as well just push around this right flank and see if we can catch anyone else. Okay, there's a heavy bolter over there. Let's see if we can knock him down. We can indeed. There's more targets along there. Okay, that's a lot of bad guys. Let's just throw a blind nade out and see if we can move around this side. Okay, we can take the first one out, and the second one is going to drop just straight afterwards. So we may as well just head around to see if we can catch anyone coming out of their spawn. This las cannon is not going to last too long, and we should be able to take out the tactical as well. That's another double kill. That enemy Devastator is not going to last too long at all, even though it wasn't quite our kill. He just got completely slaughtered by the combined fire of about 3 of us. Okay, this heavy bolter is trying to sneak round the side, so we can't let him do that. We can just quickly melt him with one shot, although we do have to be a little bit careful so close to the enemy spawn, especially with that plasma cannon hanging around there. This enemy tactical is really, really out of luck, although it wasn't quite our kill in the end. Assault Marine just escaping to the side there, and there are just a couple of Devastators hanging around back there, so we can kill the first, and the second one is just going to walk right into our line of fire. Okay, hello, where did you come from? Okay, well, if he really wants to get shot as well, then I'm more than happy to oblige. We really are racking up the double kills at the moment. Although we are being shot from the side, we have been flanked, so let's put a blind nade in there and try and flush him out. We're just about able to reach him in time, and we are already on a max kill streak. So Assault Marine we can quickly finish off, but there is another one somewhere above us. Can't entirely tell where he's going to come from. Oh, hello again, heavy bolter. This Thunderhammer is just going to try and hit us, but he's not going to have too much success with that, and we can take him down. We've got a tactical trying to escape to the side passage. Okay, I really did not expect him to die that quickly, so just putting 3 or 4 shots into a one-shot target. Okay, good job, mate. This heavy bolter is just lurking back there. Let's see if we can finish him off. Yes, we can. Just a few headshots in there. Coming back around this box, we can hear an Assault Marine over there, so we can try and knock him down. Not quite able to, so we may as well chase him over there and see if we can finish him off. He's coming down behind us, and that's really quite poor pistol shooting, but luckily there is also a melter to finish him off. By the sounds of it, most of the action is happening around B point, so we may as well head round and see if we can get any targets down. He's nearly dead, but not quite, although he's not going to get too far. There's still a heavy bolt around that corner, but we are going to instead flank around the right-hand side once again. By the looks of it, there is a tactical with a bolter. We can maybe try and help out our teammate. We're not quite fast enough to do that, but we do let him get the kill with his grenade as he dies. This assault is going to try and escape to this side again, but that is definitely not going to be happening. And his friends seem to have got the point and are going to the other side. Well, we've been flanked by heavy bolter. Okay, that was a very, very close one, but we're not out of it yet because there are grenades coming in, including 2 behind us, so we're going to try and sneak out this way, but that is not going to be happening this time. Still, it was a pretty solid kill streak, and there is still plenty of time left in the round, although we have just lost B point. By the looks of it, almost our entire team died, giving them the chance to move up and start taking it. Although for now there are no realistic targets in sight. Instead, I think we will be heading round the left flank to see if we can get an angle on anyone consolidating the point. There's no one in sight for the moment. Okay, never mind. That was quite lucky, actually. Although we're not out of it yet because there is an Assault Marine here, and we have been completely outflanked and murdered by a bolter. In hindsight, probably should have been a bit more aggressive there and gone forwards to attack the Assault Marine that we managed to damage. That would have got us out of line of sight, but in the heat of the moment, that was definitely not what I did. While we were dead, the other team seems to have staged something of a comeback, as they now have 2 captures to our 0, actually. I think this flanking route is still the way to go, so we will put a blind nade in there and see if we can flush out the heavy bolter. Don't know where he's gone exactly, but there is an Assault Marine behind us who we will have to deal with first. Okay, Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't do too much damage, but the second shot was more than sufficient. Although we will have to pull back for the moment just to let our armour and health regen a bit. While we're at it, we may as well see if we can help out our friend against the enemy assault, but on the flank there is a heavy bolter and I crash straight into the wall when I attempt to evade, so we're not getting out of that one either. Back to square one once again, and indeed the other team is pushing all the way up to our home point. Trusting in our teammates to secure our hold on it, I think we will once again start to push around the left flank. That heavy bolter is still there, so let's put a blind nade out and try and flush him out once again. He's trying to escape this way, but he's not going to get away this time. An assault marine pops out of nowhere, but he doesn't even have impenetrable, so he is not going to last too long, and neither is this Thunderhammer. We're still not done here though, because there is another tactical coming in who we can just about kill, and there is someone firing from a complete flanking position. Really not sure why he stopped shooting there, because that would certainly have killed us with nowhere to escape to, and instead he is going to be the one who falls. Another assault marine is trying to get in behind us, so we will have to try and put a stop to that. Okay, very strange pistol shooting there. I'm pretty sure I did have the crosshairs on him, but I guess just really got unlucky with the scatter there. Another heavy bolter is holding this flank, and indeed there is a tactical coming to say hi. He is overconfident and is going to get taken straight down. Let's see what this heavy bolter chooses to do. He's going to choose to do much the same thing and meet a very similar fate, this time to the Stalker bolter. Our teammates are starting to decap B, so we are going to push forward and cover them. His plasma cannon is already dead by the time we can reach him, but the assault has got away and is starting to attack C, which is not something that we can have here. Fortunately for us, he is completely oblivious and we can knock him down without too much fuss. Our team has managed to get the decap, but it does look like they're going to need a little bit of help to finally finish off the capture, so we're going to push around this side and see if we can take out the assault. Okay, shots completely passed through him, but instead we are able to kill the tactical. This assault marine is completely doomed, jumping into the middle of our entire team. And this plasma cannon is also not really paying attention, so we can kill him. It does look like we are now clear to lock this down with our teammate just completely obstructing us there. A couple of enemies moving around to the other side this time, so we will head out to meet them. This assault marine is not paying too much attention to what's going on. No, there's a tactical back there, and indeed he does kill our teammate. Okay, that melter shot did absolutely nothing, but fortunately neither did his, so we are just a little bit quicker than him there. Another Devastator pushing around the flank. Let's put a blind nade in there. Whoops, that was not quite where I meant to put it, and we do end up in a bit of a sticky situation. Okay, on hindsight this blind grenade was really poor choice, because not only was the target already dead, but it did completely doom the teammate that we had back there. Fortunately we are able to make good his sacrifice by taking out the plasma cannon. A couple of enemies moving around the side still though. This one, okay, there was a grenade, I don't know where that came from, but it's not going to stop us from killing him. We are actually very nearly out of melter ammo. Let's just kill off that guy, and that just leaves this tactical who is a little bit surprised to see us, and we are able to finish him off. Not without taking a little bit of damage first though. While we are preoccupied, the enemy team has once again managed to get a decap, so we are going to move in and try and secure it, taking out this assault marine, and then looking for any further targets. I see you back there, Mr. Sneaky Assault Marine. Unfortunately for you, you don't see me, and that is going to get you killed. Okay, final vengeance. Thought I would be out of range of that one, but fortunately the tactical retreated before he could capitalise on it. I had considered making a play on A, but by the sounds of it, B is once again under attack, and we can completely surprise this guy. The assault marine is not going to fare too much better, and I think that just leaves one more target around the point, who we can't quite finish off, but our teammates can. We've cleared the point, but we've taken a few hits, so it's time to pull back to our friendly side again, but there is an enemy tactical here and an enemy assault, neither of which are going to be for us this time. Considering taking out the assault marine, but that's a bit of a detour to our planned route, so we're going to keep going here. Wow, there was nearly time for a second shot in the time between his response. It's almost like he just went, wow, that insta-kill really hurt. I should probably shoot that guy, you know. I suppose we can't complain too much though, because the lag has in general been in our favour, except for that particular incident. We can pick up from where we left off by taking out that assault and this tactical. Okay, well, I did not expect him to die to a single shot, but either way he did. I think it was our friendly plasma gun who was able to critically wound him. So let's just clear out this tunnel and then start moving towards A. We have backup, so we should be able to make a successful attack, although by the looks of it, the enemy has once again decapped B, so we're going to leave him to it and instead go and secure this. Just by pure chance, another enemy tactical flings himself in the way as we are killing off his friend, and we are able to get another double kill and take out this heavy bolter while we're at it. Just one more target left on B point by the looks of it, and he is completely outflanked by us and our teammates, so he is not going to last very long back there. The attack on the enemy home point was indeed successful by the looks of it, managing to get a decap, and now we can just consolidate our hold on B point and finish off the game. It does look like our teammate has finally fallen on their home point, and dodgy shooting means that we are not able to avenge him. A little bit questionable there. And indeed we've been outflanked from the side and taken straight down. Careless play in hindsight, not paying attention to the enemy spawn, but either way it does look like we were able to secure B and finally lock down the game. There's still time for more kills though. This assault marine is going to be the first of those. So let's head back round to the left flank. Just by chance it does seem like there are a couple of oblivious enemies here, so we'll kill off the plasma cannon and then finish off his tactical friend. There are a couple of enemies trying to make a last-ditch effort to secure B, so we are just going to rush in there and take them straight down. Okay, there's a heavy bolter there, have to be a little bit careful here. Let's just rush in from the front and manage to just about take him out, but we're not going to last too much longer after that. That was greedy. Really should have gone around the back after putting the blind nade in there, but at least we managed to secure that kill, and by the looks of it, the game, there's just a couple of seconds left, and that is going to be it. What an insane round that was for us. You may or may not remember that I did a video on my previous record, which was a kill tally of 52, which is a score I've been trying to break for a very long time, and finally we have managed it, and beating it by 11, getting 63 kills and a total of over 10,000 XP. That is an all-time record for Seized Ground, and I must say I am pretty proud of it. Well, I do hope you enjoyed watching it. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to see more if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield.